I like all the tabletops we have in there. Got a couple more, right? Can't see you guys back there hiding, but that's all right. All right. How is everybody? Who ate tonight?
Yeah.
Right? Chef Dean, right? Soon that guy's going to be celebrity chef. The way things are going, right? This video, anybody see him on NBC 24 when we share that?
Yeah.
67,000 views for that thing.
Uh-oh.
For making cereal? I'm like, really? A bowl of cereal got that much attention? Okay. All right. Let's see, where are we? Thank you for attending the Racing for Recovery support group meeting. We are focused on maintaining a drug-free and healthy lifestyle. Since 2001, our open forum meeting welcomes parents, adolescents, recovering individuals, and anyone who supports our mission. Your suggestions, comments, or ideas are welcome to make our meetings the best they can be. The Racing for Recovery support group meeting is a cutting-edge alternative to what is currently offered. By combining substance abusers, families, friends, and the public at large, we have created an environment that is beneficial to everyone who has been affected by alcohol and drug addiction. We start at 6:30. Please turn off your cell phones unless you're downloading our app right now. Please, only one person speaks at a time, and when you do speak, do it loudly so everybody can hear you. We'll sign anything that needs to be signed. Chef Dean will sign autographs as well, too, when we're done with the meeting. The only thing we ask is that you're honest with what you're saying. And I say this every time and take my glasses off for it. If you are coming here tonight or you're watching at home and you're having a problem, can you please just raise your hand and say what it is? You don't have to say anything afterwards. But if you are hurting, you're in the right place. We just need to know about it so we can do something about it. Feel free to openly share your comments and points of view on how substance abuse has impacted your life. This meeting is open to people of all ages and welcomes diversity. So what does diversity mean? It means please refrain from using excessive foul language and language that discriminates against any race, gender, religion, ethnicity, sexual orientation, or disability in order to maintain an atmosphere of respect and dignity. If you see a visitor, a new member, or a returning member that you haven't seen in a while, please warmly welcome them into our family. Your confidentiality is important to us. Unless you are on camera, then it goes out the window. Please refrain from getting up and leaving the meeting while it's in progress because it's annoying. Litter in our trash cans, and as always, I am glad that nobody in here smokes cigarettes. That is incredible. Woo! Right? Everybody quit. The stores are closed. They don't even sell that shit anymore. So, okay. All right. What the heck do we do now? Guidelines. Yeah, who's got the guidelines of recovery? Go ahead, Danette.
Guidelines for living a lifestyle of recovery. The lifestyle recovery guidelines are intended to be utilized by recovering individuals, their families, and anyone else who is striving to avoid substance abuse and achieve sobriety. Number 1, recognizing that substance abuse ruins lives. 2, wanting to pursue positive alternatives to substance abuse, such as our education, employment, quality relationships, and health and fitness. 3, using resources such as friends, families, teachers, and peers as a way to achieve and remain sober. Adding sports, art, or music to these resources will help us to stay focused and motivated. 4, defining balance and working towards making it part of your life every day. 5, building self-esteem and confidence through sobriety to combat feelings negative regarding one's self-esteem. 6, understanding that negative behaviors of isolation and self-pity lead to self-destruction. 7, lifting a person up is different than allowing them to continue their destructive lifestyles. Be there for yourself and be patient with your friends and family. 8, learning how to help without supporting the addict's behavior, providing assistance to the recovering individual that will improve their lives, not further their usage. 9, recognizing personal challenges and integrating them into our lifestyle as challenges to triumph over. And 10, caring for our personal, emotional, physical, and spiritual individuality as the source we use for our sense of worth. Each person is truly magnificent. Our mission at Racing for Recovery is to prevent all forms of substance abuse by promoting a lifestyle of fitness and health for all those affected by addiction.
All right. Is there anybody here for their first ever Racing for Recovery meeting tonight? Wow. Congratulations. Are you nervous right now?
Yeah.
You should be, because you got to come up here and do a little dance for everybody. No, you don't have to do that. What we do here, and I met you out in the hall today, I'm glad you're here. Everybody is going to get an opportunity to introduce themselves and say why you're here tonight. I love this part. You do not have to refer yourself as an addict, a dope fiend, a convict, a former criminal, a junkie. We don't want to hear those words here. We want to hear, I'm so-and-so and I'm here because I believe in myself, or Racing for Recovery is going to help me do this. Something positive, right? Leaving the negative behind. Ryan, go ahead.
My name is Ryan. I'm here for the support for my community and to give support. I'm sorry, I didn't exactly hear your question because I was messing with the
You
camera.
answered it. You're good.
Okay.
Yep, you're good. Great.
Hey Todd, my name is Draven. I'm here because I found a sense of worth here, and Racing for Recovery allows me to recover my own individual way.
Yes. How do you feel about being back?
God, man, I feel amazing. I'm just so full of joy. I'm
Who
happy-
knows this guy,
I'm happy to be
right?
home.
Who doesn't know this guy? Get to know this guy.
Yeah.
Good egg. I'm glad you're here. Frank.
My name's Frank, and the reason I'm here is to give support to, like Ryan said, our community, my neighbors, and whoever else I can help.
Right on. Right. Sir, on the corner.
My name is Thomas D'Angelo Watkins, and I'm here just to get some more structure in my life, you know. And that's
Good. Good.
I'm Captain. I'm here because this is what we do every Thursday, practicing consistency.
I'm sorry I took your job tonight.
Hey, no, I needed a break. You got it.
Mark.
I'm Mark. I'm here because this is part of my routine. Just continue my growth.
Cool. Mindy.
Hi, I'm Mindy, and I'm here because this place is very positive and motivating to me and to promoting a healthy lifestyle. And I've met some really nice people here, and I'm just happy to be here pretty much every time I come.
I'm Danette. I'm here for support from the community and to see a lot of friends I've made.
I'm Erica. I'm here because I get to be here and I want to be here.
Yeah. Right on. Yep.
I'm Michelle, and I am here to continue to learn about a healthy lifestyle for myself.
I'm Babs. I'm here because I remain successful in life's hardships with this place.
Yeah, boy. Reed.
My name is Reed. I'm here just to improve myself, be the healthy guy that I like to be.
Yep.
My name's Gannon. I'm here to work on being sober and being happy while I'm doing it. Continue doing that.
That's awesome. Yeah. Go along the wall. Where are we on the wall? Right there. I see you.
I'm Jonathan Allen, and I'm here to better my life.
Cool.
My name's Josh. I'm here for a new way of life.
We do that. Yep. Any more on the wall? Nick?
I'm Nicholas. I'm here to honor the commitments that I have made to God, myself, my family, my kids, Racing for Recovery. And yeah, I'm very thankful and grateful to be here.
What's the number one thing God has done for you?
You want me to take the whole hour?
Can you, well,
He is kept me
not
alive.
tonight. Give me one, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
Life.
Okay,
Life.
all right. And how are you gonna teach me about that thing that you have?
Very bluntly, or you wanted to?
Let me have it.
I can't teach you. The only thing I can do is make myself availability as a vessel to show you what he has shown me. It's up to you to accept it.
Damn. When do you start counseling people?
You did.
The number one Cleveland fan in the world. Go ahead.
I'm Brian. I'm just here for support and saw positive faces. I love it.
You're gonna need to see him for counseling after dealing with me.
After the end of the season.
Dito.
My name's Dito. Here because it's a family. Gratitude for still being here.
Yeah.
And an opportunity to be a father.
Cool. Right on.
I'm Molly, and I'm here for guidance, support, and knowledge.
We do some of that.
A little bit.
Yep. Jesse.
Jesse, I'm here for one, because I need to be here for one. Safe environment is another thing. And just to learn, to get some tools to live life without using, man.
Yep.
And that's, I know it's here.
Yep.
I just have to
Get it.
I have to go get it.
Yeah, man.
For sure.
Right.
It's good to be back.
Glad you're here.
Yes, sir.
Dan Brown.
I'm Dan Brown. I'm here because it works, and because it works, I already feel like a success story, and that's the best feeling I've had in quite a while.
Wow.
My name's Matt, and I'm here for help to stay sober, and Dito invited me.
Cool. I love the Ninja Turtle.
Thank you, sir.
That's sweet.
Appreciate it.
If you have that in a boy's extra small, I'll take it. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Jen. I'm here. Dito introduced me to, or invited me, and I just wanted to check out Reason for Recovery.
Cool. Glad you're here. Yep. Mike.
Mike, I'm here. This is what I started doing every Thursday, and I'm here to strengthen my spiritual warrior, to get the information that I need to fix my personal defects.
Were you nervous when we put you on the news the other day?
At first I was, until I put my Race to Recovery shirt on. It was like, dun, dun, dun. You know what I mean? It just seemed like when you speak the truth, it's easy to talk about anything. When you come up with lies, that's when you get flushed or anxiety sinks in. But as soon as I sat there and thought about, I'm just going to speak the truth, that whatever comes out of me, that the Spirit speaks for me. And that's all that came out of me. It just flowed like it's supposed to. I ain't have to lie about anything. Truly talk about how I felt.
I think it airs next Thursday at 11, but we'll post it and share it and all that stuff. Same thing I asked Nick. What is the number one thing that God has done for you?
Well, He restored me. I ran from Him, and He brought me back to Him. So I would say He gave me clarity. Clarity.
Okay.
You know what my life purpose should be. That's why I love this program. It's about your life purpose and not about the stuff I did back then. It's about where I'm going forward. Like how that man is running forward. What's behind me is done. What's in front of me is what I can control.
All right. Good deal. Sir.
My name is Thomas, and I'm here to remain sober for one, and give my support to all. If y'all ever need me or anything like that, I'm here for the talk or whatever.
Okay.
My name's Haley, and I'm here for a healthy environment to flourish and just to find somewhere to help me be a better woman and a better person. And yeah.
Do you live in Toledo?
I do.
You do. Have you heard of us?
I have heard of you before, and I tried 2 other programs, and it just wasn't really working. And I wanted to try something new, and I've heard good things about you guys, and so far I really like it.
Cool. I'm glad you're here. Haley.
Thank you.
Young lady in the front. Yeah, that's you. Yeah.
I'm Grace. I'm Michelle's grandmother, and I'm here to support her.
Hi, Grace. You have an awesome name. I'm glad you're here.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm Rochelle, and I'm here because this is what I do on Thursdays. Stay connected, get all the support I can, as well as offer support. Yeah.
And I'm Fran. I'm Rochelle's mom, and so I am here to provide support for her and anybody else here.
Oh, we have 3 generations right there. Awesome.
Beautiful.
Cool, right? There's no prize or anything in that, but I just want to acknowledge that. Right? T-shirt. Right? Rose, go ahead.
Hi, I'm Rose. I'm here because I feel like God had a bigger plan for me than what I was living.
Oh, man. Do you know what that is yet?
No, but I feel like I'm definitely learning more about myself every day, for sure.
Nick, can you give God a jingle real quick and find out? Or?
He wants her to live life abundantly.
There you go.
There you go.
Amen.
Straight from God himself, right through you.
I don't know about all that. Don't put me up there like that.
Go ahead.
I'm Tony. I'm here for spirituality plus balance in life and second chance of life.
Good.
My name is Charles. I'm here because, you hear plenty of reasons why we should all be here, and people are here not only once but twice. And why wouldn't I want to be here? God directed me here. I want to be here. Everything's positive, good group of people. What more can you ask for?
Mm-hmm.
So what am I going to ask you right now? Any idea?
What's God's plan for me?
No, I'm not going to ask you that. I want to figure out, did you almost run into me or did I almost run into you?
Oh, no. I should have probably looked behind me to see if you were coming in first, and I know better the next time.
Hey, man, dude almost ran me over. I think I was the one that was going to hit you. I apologize about that. I got to slow down a little bit. I was in such a hurry to get here to see you that I almost ran into you.
There you go.
Yeah. Great.
My name is Greg. I'm here because I love life, I love God, and I love my surroundings so far, and I just been so content being in this environment. God sent me here. I had a few choices, but my focus was, and my kind of like magnetic brought me here to Racing for Recovery, and I love everything about it so far.
Do you have a favorite Led Zeppelin song?
Yes, I do.
What is it?
Terra Salamba.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely need some help because there's more better ones than that.
Way better.
It's all right, Oscar. You're okay.
It's a couple, though.
Mark, go ahead.
Cashmere.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, yeah.
Hi, Mark. This is part of my lifestyle change. Every Thursday night, it gets bigger and better every Thursday. It's about us, the people in here, every week, every day, and just come together as one. So, special place.
Amanda?
I'm here because I've been given grace in my life, and through that grace, I'm now blessed enough to be able to not only witness, but take part in the magic that happens here every day.
How's it feel to be a married woman?
The same as it did before. The same as it did before.
That's great.
My name is Ashley. I'm here to change my lifestyle and to stay connected.
Good deal, Ashley.
You just
Felix.
keep giving and receiving.
Say it louder. Yep. Go ahead.
Keep giving and receiving.
Right on. Good to see you, buddy.
I'm Mitch, and I'm here to help Scott as we continue to try to help him find his way and get support to get on the right track and go from there.
Right on.
Go up.
I'm Scott. I'm here because I believe in the power of Racing for Recovery and newfound family here.
Scott, I was told that you had the courage to talk to a couple people about really the core of what you've been enduring, and I'm proud of you for doing that. That's awesome.
Thank you.
And it will things will get better as long as you keep working on that. But that took a heck of amount of courage to do that, so good on you for that, man. You're welcome. Tori. Oh, yeah, go ahead. I'll go there too.
I'm Tori. I come here, it's a part of my lifestyle change like Mark was saying, and I also come here to hear all of that and to let you know that we have a spirituality support group starting Monday at 4. So I'll see you all there, right?
My name is Oswan, and I'm here racing because I went as far as I can go using my own thinking.
Wow.
You know.
Right on. That's a good answer. Yep, sir.
My name's Larry. I'm here to support my dear friend Heather here and communication breakdown.
Ah, yeah. Did you hear that, Greg?
Got me
I'm Heather. As much as this place is part of my heart everywhere I go, it's like ingrained in me. I love being a part of it. I'll never stop loving seeing all of you guys here and just fighting and doing the right thing and getting your lives back, and it's just awesome. It's just such a great thing to be a part of in the community as much as when you're here as a client. So, you know, it's the way we grow.
Yeah.
And that's Xander. So Xander's a little worn out because he pretty much did his own ultra today. This pretty much is like me going out after the last race I did. He did a 1.25 miles around here. So
That's awesome.
We're ready for him to do his mile. I'm so excited.
That's so cool.
It's the best race of the year, man.
Good stuff. Yep, Chris.
Christopher, I'm here because this is where my guy wants me to be right now. To get my footing back and get back on track right now.
Right on. Right, Brandon.
My name is Brandon. I'm here to continue growing and expanding my mind in positive ways, and hopefully to give and receive some support.
Everybody went right? Okay, cool. My name's Todd. I am glad to be back doing this again. Tonight I feel like I can be me in here. I love to laugh. I love sports. I love music. I love giving people crap about their music stuff in here. I love having fun in this building. I love getting to know people, and I love being taught from people that I see doing amazing things in here. So I'm just glad to be a part of this thing of ours. Okay, who has the answer?
The Answer by Donald D. Carr. Running from the misery, trying to escape the pain, as I approach the light of hope that lies before me. Each step overwhelms me. Every breath sears my throat. I ache. My body rebels against me. My memories torment me. Agony has become my closest companion. My demons mock me as I dangle helplessly above the abyss of alcohol and drug abuse. The voices all sound the same, criticizing, accusing, blaming me for what has happened. They don't understand. They don't care who I am. For I am a human being full of thoughts and feelings. I am worth saving. Just show me the way. At last, I reach the light of promise. There stands the answers. Open arms, understanding smiles, and looks of trust. So it begins racing for recovery.
All right. I'm going to do a couple things that I haven't done in a meeting in the 21 years I've been doing these things. So first of all, who has downloaded the Racing for Recovery app? Can you raise your hand? Okay, cool. Who has not? And then who's going to be doing that after the meeting, not now, during the meeting? Okay. Thank you for doing that. We are going to have, the first edition of that app is kind of like a website on the phone. The second version is coming hopefully within 2 weeks, that is going to be more interactive with those of you who are receiving services from us. And then the community will be brought into that, I think, at version 3 as well. So it's not done kind of like sobriety, it's a never-ending journey of self-betterment. So a lot of people worked very hard on that app. We launched it a couple weeks ago. It's been in the works for probably 2 years. So please get that. We will be using it a lot. Okay, so there's that. Here's the next question of the day. Where is everybody going to be this Saturday?
Race.
21st Annual Racing for Recovery 5K out in lovely Rossford, Ohio. It's going to be awesome. Come out, watch Xander do the mile on his own. That'll be awesome. Highlight of the year. It's not necessarily a race. To us, it's a celebration of what a year's work of work and dedication to your guys' self. That's what it stands for. It's a great, great day. Yeah, God, I can't believe it's our 21st annual. Cool hoodies this year. If you are receiving services from us, you don't pay for anything. Just come out, be your awesome self, and it's going to be a good day. Weather's supposed to be good as well. So with that, I want to do a meeting, and I guess if we could title it, I want to title it "How Awesome It Is to Be You." So I know this is going to probably freak some people out. So I'll make a statement, and then we're going to get into what I want to do tonight. If someone thinks you are arrogant or cocky or whatever, whose problem is that? Theirs. Okay, so what I want to do tonight is I want you guys to just, in a 1 or 2 minute, however you want to do it, I want you guys to talk about how awesome it is to be you. Give me your highlights. How good of a father you are. How good of a son you are. If you ran this, if you volunteered here, I want you guys to say who you are with some pride and feel good about saying that. Not worrying about, oh my God, do I sound like I'm arrogant? And so, say that stuff. You earned it, and I want to hear it and feel it. That's what we're going to do tonight. I want to know how good it is to be you and give us some highlights of how awesome you are.
Why am I so awesome? Got all right? What I think about the most is my awesomeness is the love of people.
Tell us about that. How do you do that?
Faith in my higher power, learning my studies, learning from the people I'm around, church life, just so many different things, refusing to quit learning.
If I met somebody that knew you and I said, give me one word to describe Frank, what would they say?
Outpouring attitude, likes to help people.
Cool. All right, we're rolling. Look at that, blank slate. Everybody afraid. Bats, go.
This place did a lot for me. I came in here not knowing who I was, and throughout the nearly 2 years, it's given me the power to understand how powerful I really am. And when I spoke earlier about overcoming life's hardships, if I didn't have this place, I would have been dead a while ago, because there was a back injury, there's this heart failure going on. Doctor said I wouldn't be alive today if I didn't exercise and have the routine I did. So that's why, I am awesome. That's what I came in for, lose. If I want to be good at something, I'll be good at something. I'll get it, I'll grab it. I know how to do that today. Other people, when I speak my word in front of them, yes, they get this ego thing that I'm on this big trip. It doesn't matter, because I have to do me and who I am. And when anything comes around, I'm able to conquer it and get over it. Or I get help from here, talk to somebody here. There's such a wonderful vibe with this place that, you get your spirituality in it, you get your energy in it, you get your workout in it. You just get this bond here that when you do feel down and you're connected with this place, there is nothing you can't do here. There really isn't. And before I came in here, I had no idea how to play this game called life, and I would give up when I thought it would overtake me. Now it doesn't happen. Period.
Awesome. Nice. Can you say that all again verbatim?
All again.
Scott?
I think that what I'm most proud of is that I'm a fighter. I am not ever going to give up until, I know what I want, and I'm not giving up until I get there.
Do you know, can you say you know what it is that you want?
I want sobriety, and I want to live my life as a sober person.
Are you drunk right now?
No.
Then you're sober. You already did that, right? Awesome.
Correct.
Keep going. You're sure you're not drunk right now, right?
No.
Okay.
Mike?
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm too long horn a little bit, I
Yeah.
guess. I ain't did that in a long time. It feels good to even try to do it. First, I'm going to go off by saying I'm a child of God. I'm a warrior, a spiritual warrior. And how I stay humble in my fight is to serve people. Good way to practice on being humble is to serve somebody. I don't want to pride myself to be a boss. I want to be a leader. There's a big difference between that. And if I can toot my own horn, that I'm a great coach, that I coached football for 4 years and I'm undefeated. I want to go back and doing that. The pandemic kind of messed it up, but I'm gonna definitely get back to that. I've been this honored before, and the most thing I'm proud of is that I'm a better person, a better man to the woman that I love right now. That I learned how to love completely with my soul, my mind, and then my body followed a little bit after that.
There we go. Wow.
But just staying grounded. I'm proud that I can just today I was out and about and I've seen some guys that was in some other programs. And they was asking me, where you at? I was proud to say I was in racing. They was asking me the difference between racing and their places. And I was kind of spot on everything. Two things they stumped me about. I couldn't answer, but I'll find them answers out later. But everything else, I was telling them what they needed to hear, not just making it sound good, like this is a great place because of what I felt, because of what we do here. And using that app, I just cracked that app open up for them. Your center got this? And they couldn't like, I don't know how to do that. Like, I guarantee if you open this app up and press enough buttons, you'll find some help. So I'm just proud that I'm retaining knowledge instead of just knowing it and throwing it in the back of my head. I'm knowing it and I'm using it for everything I'm doing. As far as my kids, my loved ones, people around here. I'm just finding better things about me every day. And I find out by eating right and working out, every time I look in that mirror, I see Samson coming back. I see some glory coming back to my body. So it makes me want to do it more and more. That's what I'm proud of.
Good. Who are you coaching? Little League football?
Pee Wee football for the Longfellow Stillers. So they like junior high going into high school for Start. Start was our home field.
Yeah.
Love doing
Okay. I'll talk to you about that after. Tell us, give me some characteristics of what a good leader is or has.
That's a good one right here. A leader shows with their actions. Is that a leader would serve just like a pawn will, would do every job that he would ask anybody else to do. The difference between a boss is everybody serve that person. You're just taking. A leader would do it with you, would get in the trenches. A leader is like they ask for a knight in shining armor. I look for a knight that has tarnish on their armor because they've been through the war. So I'd rather follow that person than a person sitting on a pedestal all shiny because he ain't been through nothing. He never been through a war. He has no war wounds. I'm looking for people that have war wounds, scars, tattoos, a story in their face. And I'd rather follow that person than the person in the shiny Benz sitting there like, oh, that's how you get it. Somebody probably gave it to him or you got people serving him. He's not a leader. I'd rather all my people eat than just me eating and I'll just give you my crumbs. That's not what a leader is.
Damn, man. Okay. Yeah, that's worth it.
Michelle?
Okay. Well, I would have to say that I'm a very kind, generous, caring, strong-willed, devoted person, very focused. I care a lot about the well-being of other people. Sometimes that gets me into trouble, but for the most part, I try to be as supportive as I can. I'm proud of all of that. All of that.
How does it feel to have these two young ladies sitting next to you?
I love it. I love having my family with me. I'm very proud of my family also.
What room were we in the first time I heard you speak?
In here, wasn't it? Oh, over there. Yeah, the PhD room. Yeah.
And I heard what you said in there, and it's evident of what you've been doing that they're here tonight. That's great. That is lovely. Awesome. Cool. Go.
Draven.
Hey guys, I just want to say I'm so happy to be back again.
Glad you're back.
Thank you, I really appreciate it. What makes me, what I believe is awesome is, I believe the greatest thing that you can do in the world is have the opportunity to help someone else out. And it's just paying it forward, helping out a friend whenever it's possible. I have a very driven attitude that it's rare to come by. I stay focused, and I love my family. I'm so blessed to have my family back in my life today. It's unbelievable.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Nicholas.
You already know I'm going to relate this back to how I'd never seen myself, never liked myself, none of that stuff, until I started seeing myself the way God sees me or looks at me, which is by reading His Word. His Word is a mirror. It gives you that self-reflection. And when I start seeing myself like that and looking back on my life, there was one thing that made me very, very proud of having this ability, and that is being empathetic towards other people. Being able to see their pain within them and relate to it and be willing to help them in any way, shape, or form that I can to ease that. Growing up in prison, each and every man that you come across, even it's down from the warden down to the people that are serving time, they all carry their own authentic pain that's with them. And to be able to relate to that and try to help them with that, which is one of the greatest things about our Lord and Savior, is that He never looked at anybody for what the world was. He looked at them through His own eyes, through their pain and suffering that He went through, the same that we can relate to Him. That right there has been one of my greatest blessings and one of the coolest things that I think about myself. And I love it. I love it. Just having that. Everybody has struggles. Everybody has their own story, their uniqueness, you know what I mean? Each, as Mike was trying to say, being forged by their own fire of life. And that's what, when you find them type of people, them genuine, authentic, real type of people that you just know have been through that similar war, that fight, or that struggle, you know what I mean? You know, you got men and women standing beside you that will go that extra mile with you, as you would say, racing, you know? It's one of the greatest blessings ever. And to have that ability to relate to so many different people, no matter who they are, black, white, Chinese, Mexican, rich, poor, educated, uneducated, healthy, unhealthy, whoever they are. If you can relate to their pain and suffering and find it deep in your heart to ease that with them somehow, way, shape, or form, just making them laugh, speaking kind words to them, giving them a hug, just standing next to them when they're crying, even if they don't know you, just so they know that somebody's there. Whatever it is, that has been one of the greatest blessings that I've ever had.
Right on.
And I never seen that in myself, ever, when I was using drugs. Never seen it in me.
That's good.
Thank you.
Quick question. Excluding God, because I believe He's got a hand on this place.
Oh, He does.
Who is responsible for making this program of ours how amazing the way it is? Who? Right there. All of you guys. All of you. That's what I really, when I was figuring on something to do tonight, I'm like, why are we awesome? And it's because the people that come here that make this place awesome. Right? Not one person, collective unit of awesomeness. Right on. Good group tonight. Go.
Erica.
Since I've been here, I've learned a lot about myself. I've learned that I'm kind, caring,
strong, still a bit sassy and sarcastic, but mainly I'm still sober.
That's good. And how's your back?
It's getting better.
Did you have your thing yet?
I'm having some issues with my insurance company. They won't cover anything, so.
I can fix that. I watched a YouTube video. I can take care of it.
My lawyer said that I'll just start it and go to the emergency room and they'll just have to finish. Because I already made the first cut, so they just have to finish.
Are you okay?
But
Okay. You be here tomorrow, right? All right. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay. I wasn't expecting you to say that, so I'm stumped a little bit. We'll talk tomorrow. Go ahead.
Thomas?
Yeah, my name's Thomas. Awesome. I feel like me being awesome because me at my age and like I said, I got 5 kids and 5 different moms. They ain't never gave up on me, and they think I'm an awesome father, which I feel I am. You know, and my family ain't never gave up on me, and you know, I'm always that individual that always got my hands open to helping another person, whether it's material-wise or something that he's dwelling on that I can relate to, that I have picked up on my past experience. Because in this program, that's what basically I'm here for, to learn and to teach from where I come from. Wow. And I don't know, when you open your hand and extend yourself to a person or do things for another individual, or give them some outgo on it, and you might get let down. But me being an awesome person that I am, I'm gonna keep pushing forward.
Right on.
Dan?
Hi, I'm Dan Brown. What do I love about being here? Quite a bit at the moment. Like Scott, you know, I came here, I wanted sobriety, but I learned on this first day I had it. So I got to kind of put that aside and take advantage of what's being offered to me here. You know, like he said, I'm proud of myself for being a fighter. I almost gave up so many times. I mean, like all of us, I poured years and years and years into this hitting here. And I hurt myself and so many other people. I've lost my family and friends. Look what I got.
Yep.
All I had to do was walk in the door.
Yep.
And you know, like what do I like about myself? What do I want to do with myself? I have the blessing of not knowing exactly what I want to do with myself.
Yeah.
Because for the first time in my life, because of this place, I have options. I really feel like I could, if I'm launching from here, I can do anything I want. I really can. You know, I've had some stuff going on. I've been producing a lot of music since I've been here, which is an incredible blessing that I've been able to do that and get back into that. And it's kind of going somewhere at the moment. Connecting with some people and stuff, so I'm really excited about that. It kind of just fell in my lap, sort of. I've been able to write since I've been here. I've been able to enjoy myself in a way that I haven't since I was a kid. I mean that. Like I'm enjoying myself more than I have in 20 years. And that's because this place gives me the option to enjoy myself. It gives me the ability to feed myself, to work on my hobbies, to get the loose ends of my life tied up, you know, which gives me more confidence to keep moving forward. Getting an education here, I'm making friends. I'm inspired on a daily basis by the people, the staff, the entirety of this place. I'm inspired every single day. And it feels like, it's like I have a superpower now. I feel like I have a superpower. That if I launch from here, I could quite literally go to the stars. And that's what I'm enjoying about myself.
So wow, that was awesome. You play an instrument.
I do. I don't really. Oh, I bought myself a ukulele. I've been jamming on that, but it was cheap. I'm kind of broke and I don't have instruments. I have like a keyboard and stuff that I can hook up to my iPad, and I just do like on the computer music and stuff. So yeah.
So
I've been pouring a lot of work into it.
The reason I asked, something that we've had a couple people, and I think, is our guitar here still here, that white one? No? Damn. We need a house band.
Thank you. Thank you.
We don't have that. We need that.
Yes.
But it needs to be like a Bob Marley, Van Halen combination.
I can do that. I can do that.
Something unique, right?
Yeah, no way.
All kidding aside.
It's never going to work. Bob Marley and Van Halen.
All kidding aside, though, if you have musical talent, interest, or whatever, bring that up to your caseworker, or if when I see you in the hallway or something, because I think it would be cool, like on Christmas or when we have our holiday party, if we could get a little impromptu jam session going with some talented people in here, that'd be pretty cool. Right? Yeah. That'd be cool. Go ahead.
Dito.
Dito. I can't say this just because you said it, Todd. I'm not from Pittsburgh. Proud to be from Cleveland.
Right. Okay.
For sure. Had to do it. But unique, outgoing, empathetic. Try to be genuine. I love to see people happy. You know what I mean? I love to see them happy even at the worst. So I try to do the same at times. It says it in my name in itself. Benedetto means blessed in Italian. Definitely blessed. And he said to the young lady up front, her name Grace.
Yep.
It's a beautiful name.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I definitely got God's grace. But just another chance. You know what I'm saying? You can say all those good things, but at the same time, I'm not afraid to speak my mind, be myself anymore in front of a bunch of people, and open up when needed to, because I deserve to be nice to myself.
You mentioned empathy. Who is the most important person that you need to be empathetic to?
Myself.
Good answer. You also mentioned having a second chance, and I do want to say this. I'll hear some things. You go into racing for relapse. I had a conversation with our new executive director, Scott Knapp, who is doing a fabulous job in that position, about giving people second chances here. And the battle that we have is I don't want to be the agency that is known as, oh, you can go there and use and they'll give you a second chance, because that may not always happen. However, I do want to be the organization that is always welcoming to somebody who wants to either come here for the first time or the second time or the third time or the fourth time or the 50th time, because we want to be here when it clicks. I don't want to be here and hear about somebody dying because we said no. So there is a big difference of saying, yeah, come on in and do whatever and all that crap, because that's not what we're saying. By the way, we don't even use the word relapse here, so I don't know why we would get told that that's our name. But we are the place that doesn't give up on people ever, because people deserve to have every opportunity to find themselves that we possibly can give. Right? Did you want to say something?
Yeah. So the first thing that comes is, obviously gratitude. Being all over Ohio, really. Yeah, it's definitely not a second chance. It's not a third. It's not a fourth. It's not a fifth. Somebody asked me the other day, like, when is this going to be the last time? I honestly told them, I don't know. Right? Because I'm not going to tell you something until I actually put it into action. Like, it does. I believe it don't matter how many times. Like, I can relate with my guy Scott up front. Like, the warrior in you not giving up. That's the powerful in somebody to where you don't give up until you're 6 feet under. And just taking it with it's a blessing, because it's just, I've been in places to where, you do something and you're out on the street, next thing you know, someone's dead. You know what I mean? It sucks it ends that way, but here you don't see that as much. You don't. Doesn't matter what kind of walk of life you come from, age, race, whatever it may be. Everyone's welcome, everyone's family, everyone's connected.
Yes, sir.
So.
4 people in 10 minutes. Go ahead.
Heather.
So, I would say I'm awesome because I don't give up. I persevere. I have determination. That is, it blows my own mind. This guy, it's like we were talking about that out there walking with him, and it's like, dude, when I'm done, that means I've given it everything. I have literally given my all. And I'm at the point where I can't take another step. I can't. Like, I literally, my body and mind physically is not, and I'm going to push myself every single time, every day, to make that further. And it's amazing because it's like I look at him and say, it's like, yes, because he's my kid, he's gonna go out there and he's gonna do this, but it's the same thing, in terms of Saturday, but it's the same thing as I'm his mom, so I go out there and do it because of him, and it rolls into that, and I think that's the same thing when it comes to everyone. Like, I would say I'm very proud to be me because I look around and I have people in my life that I will forever be reaching to be like them, to be what they are, because they're so humble and loving and they stand by you forever, and it makes me cry because like I've said before, that's why we do the stuff that we do, because it's so beautiful to have people like that, and to be able to love with a full heart. I sit and listen to these people, and I'm so proud of them. I'm so proud to hear that, to hear them giving themselves a chance. It's the most beautiful thing ever, and to me, I'm just very proud that, I came in afraid to be this vulnerable person, afraid to allow myself to be who I am. I think I always thought maybe at one point I was going to be more buttoned up, and I was talking to them about that, is that at some point I finally realized that's not me. So I'm really proud to be fully accepting and loving and embracing the person that I am, as the raw and vulnerable and honest and loving person who will always persevere.
Well said. Well said.
Okay.
Me? She wanted to talk too.
I can relate.
What makes me awesome is if I focus in on something, I get it. Like if I look at something, if I want something, there's nothing that can stop me from getting it. Everything in my life right now is something that I I was like, I want that. Even down to, and I've got witnesses to attest to this. The moment I saw Tori the first time, I was like, I'm gonna marry her. And I made it happen. Yes, she kind of helped me out. But, I mean, literally everything down from being a dad to just doing things for us. Like, I know if I say like I want that, it's gonna happen. And I don't always know how, and I think I kind of drive Tori crazy with this sometimes because I'm more of a figure it out. Like I know I'll figure it out. So it's like, how are we gonna make that happen? I don't fucking know, but we're gonna do it. And
That's right.
That's what we do.
That's right. Right on. Wow. Right on.
Brandon?
Yeah, so, I don't know, like 3.5 months ago, I probably would have a pretty short list of what makes me awesome, but since being here, I've been able to, again, be, excuse me, a better son, better brother, better friend. So I'm proud of that. My qualities, I'm very empathetic, artistic, kind, friendly. And like Dito said, I love seeing people smile and laugh. And so, I hopefully I know I will continue to grow positive things in my personality. But if anything, I just, hope to make people laugh and smile. That's like my number one thing. So.
Artistically, are you a painter, a writer, a what?
Not a writer. I would like to try to get into that, but drawing, painting, sculpting, those kind of things.
Awesome.
I've been meeting with Ariane every other week. So.
Yeah. Have you created stuff?
A few, yeah.
Why isn't it hanging up in here?
It's hanging up in my room. I can tear it down.
Well, no, just make us something for here.
Yeah,
hang it up.
definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
We got 2 more in about 3 minutes. Mark?
You can go ahead and skip me.
Oh,
Go on. No, we're not. We got to hear what you got to say.
I'm too long-winded for 3 minutes. Guy.
Hour.
I'll say something real quick. Normally I'm real modest. But fuck it, I'll give myself some praise.
Yeah.
I'm a soldier, period. I've learned that I've overcome so much adversity. It's unreal, man. And I'm so proud of myself and where I'm at today. But I just keep achieving and keep achieving, and I never give up. Like Kenny said, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you can put a brick wall in front of me right now, man. I'm gonna keep going through it. But see, I kind of came in the first time and did 15 months in here and was cocky. And I worked on all that outward shit.
Yeah.
It's time I come in here punching on the inside. And not that I ain't been working on the outside. I don't really need to tell nobody. They see what I do around here. I lead by example. I move alone and I move well. And it's paying off. I got me a nice car. I got a driver's license again. It's insured. I just got a $5 an hour raise at work, a $500 cash bonus. I get to keep my 40 hours through the winter and be the boss. And looking at another $2 raise in March. Man, I can truly say that I genuinely feel that self-worth. And not because of a car. You take all that shit away and I still be just as happy as I've been. Because I didn't come out the gate working on that. I love what I'm doing today and who I'm becoming. And I'm so proud that all of these lifestyles, these 5 pillars, the 4 choices, the 4 big ideas, it makes sense to me today. The healing, the self-worth, the grace, who I am. This place didn't do it for me. It allowed me to do it for myself. And today, I am very proud of everything I achieved through this. And I will never stop. I will always grow each and every day. Remain teachable. But it's just made everything around me, family, friends, everything I do, whole. like Heather said, I feel full-hearted. Like, I have so much compassion and kindness and love, you know, for myself, for others. I practice empathy and humility and gratitude every day. Man, there's days where like I have bad moments and I catch myself with a negative attitude and I flip it around, you know. I control that. I'm aware of what kind of pulls me out of my square, you know, and I know how to handle that today and how to wrap my head around it and say, no, you know, I got too much to be grateful for today. I'm not going to let this person or this negative situation pull me out. Man, see, I could spend a whole hour talking on this, and I really wasn't going to entertain that. When you said, tell me something you love about yourself or what you're doing, and let me feel it.
Yeah.
And, you know, like, I feel like I could really just do it, you know, and I am modest. I'm very modest. I don't think I know I give myself a lot of love and props, but like, I don't walk around with my chest out like I'm big shit. I just do me, you know, and I'll help anybody along the way, and I try to do that best by walking the talk, you know, but I don't want to keep on going, so I'll just leave it at that, man. I'm very proud of myself today.
I felt that right on, man. Good.
Nicholas?
I just wanted to share something with Ditto over there. He told me that I told everybody that I was very sympathetic with everybody impacts, you know what I mean? And I just wanted you to know that I feel your pain, brother, being from Cleveland. Those guys, you know, we support you, bro. Like, we accept you guys being from Cleveland and stuff. But I got a question for you. What is a brown?
Just some elf.
What is it, bro?
Just an elf.
It's a brownie.
Great meeting, you guys.
Grace, are you approving this meeting? Okay, good. All right, who has our closing poem?
I'm Ashley. Walk down the street, there's a deep hole in the sidewalk. I fall in, I'm lost, I'm hopeless. It isn't my fault. It takes forever to find a way out. I walk down the same street, there's a deep hole in the sidewalk. I pretend I don't see it. I fall in again. I can't believe I'm in the same place. But it isn't my fault. It takes a long time to get out. 3. I walk down the same street, there's a deep hole in the sidewalk. I see it, it's there. I still fall in it. It's a habit. My eyes are open. I know where I am. It is my fault. I get out immediately. I walk down the same street. There's a deep hole in it. The sidewalk, I walk around it. But I walk down another street.
Thank you for coming, everybody.
What's that? I'll work on something for you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Frank.
Gotta work, Mom.